Talk about living in a community where it's different churches and kids. Talk about just living living in the Kingdom Center.
Okay. Living in the Kingdom Center is challenging at times. It can be so challenging because we're dealing with so many different churches, so many different things, but a challenge is good because it challenges your inner spirit to work harder at saying hello to people first thing in the morning, being there for the kids. Everybody pulls together, which is an amazing thing about the Kingdom Center within itself.
About 3 years ago, God performed a miracle in the city of Ventura, uniting over 22 churches under the cross of Jesus Christ to provide a transitional living center to care for the homeless families of Ventura. As you know, we have a significant homeless challenge in our county, and we started by opening up a daytime walk-in center called Operation Embrace. Over the last 4.5 years, we've had the privilege to care and see over 4,000 homeless walk through our doors. We provide 2 meals a day, laundry services, showers, clothing pantry, food pantry, case management services, mail distribution, and then Bible study and prayer. Since that time, God birthed a miracle in Ventura called the Kingdom Center.
It's been an amazing thing to go from homelessness to being into a one-bedroom.
It's been beneficial having my daughter live at the Kingdom Center because there are a lot of other families, a lot of other children.
We don't know necessarily how to go about going out into the world and getting things on our own, especially when we've come from situations where there's addiction or battered or family violence.
My life has changed 100%. It's amazing. I see God's hand through the people that are here.
The single moms, like we've all gotten really close, and you just build like a really good support team that way.
We have to pick up and move forward, and the churches are helping us do that.
The model is unique. The model allows us to work in unity. Each church pays a portion of the startup cost. Each church pays a portion of the operating costs for the case management, professional services. And then each church embraces that family into their community, inviting them in and providing a mentor to spiritually guide them and befriend them and become the family that they don't have today.
Why is it important for churches to get behind something like the Kingdom Center? I myself was amazed that something like this existed. Unforeseen things happen. None of us ever think that we're going to be divorced, say, or plagued by addiction. Faith-based programs, the fact that they're still in there willing to assist in an area like this is, you know, a saving grace to those of us that really need it.
Just a place of peace and a place of rest and a place of hope, where people can start over, you know. And Jesus said, love your neighbor as yourself, and every Christian around is quoting that, and it's so catchy and everything, but it's like, what does that really mean? And then they ask, who's my neighbor? And then he used the Good Samaritan as an example, knowing that the Jews despise the Samaritans. So your neighbor is everybody. Your neighbor is whoever you come in contact with, that's your neighbor.
The Kingdom Centers now, 2.5 years later, have a proven model of success. And now we need your support to sustain this ministry and keep it going. Imagine what we can do in unprecedented unity if not just churches come together, but the entire community, businesses and individuals working to care for the poor and the homeless, providing permanent solutions to end their homelessness. $50 a month helps us care for a foster child that gets reunited with their mother. A donation of any amount helps us with the ongoing increasing expenses as more and more families come into our centers homeless. We ask you to join us in this amazing miracle, serving together in unity. Thank you.